Hi guys, I thought we'd do this reveal today on video, so let's see what you picked. So if you chose card number 1, you chose Believing in Magic. Now this card says, true magic is abounding in my life. So this card is referring to the hustle and bustle of life, and that really takes precedence, especially this time of year. You know, we're all crazy busy trying to get things done. Children have an amazing ability to see the magic in things, such as Christmas. You know, it's more or less just telling you to see the magic in things. And, you know, when you look up at the night sky and you see a shooting star, pay attention to that. If you see a rainbow, a caterpillar, a butterfly, any of those things, try to see it from a child's perspective. That'll bring some magic back into your life, and that's really what this is talking about. You know, the way that you see things. Pay attention to the way that you see things, okay? And that'll bring some magic back into your life. Now, if you chose card number 2, you chose Coming into Power. Now this card says, I step into my power boldly and confidently. Now, this card talks about, you know, your journey to self. So this is your journey. You have the ability to write your own story. So all too often we allow others' opinions to take precedence in our lives. And this card is a reminder that we are in charge of our thoughts and our emotions. So, you know, look into your inner wisdom, your inner power, recognize that you have the power over your thoughts and that you're your biggest fan. So really give yourself a pat on the back there. You're your biggest fan. So as soon as you remove what everyone else thinks, your confidence is going to boost almost immediately. So really, you know, just step into your power, appreciate yourself for who you are, okay? If you chose card number 3, you chose Stepping into Stillness. Now this card says, my power is born in the majesty of silence. So this card is telling you that you need a timeout, essentially. So especially this time of year, you know, we're all crazy busy. Christmas is coming. We're trying to get everything done on time. So this card is telling you that, you know, you need a time out. Even if it's just a bubble bath, take that time out. Meditation is really going to be a good thing for you right now. So if you've never meditated before, set a timer. 10 minutes, 20 minutes, you know, you can have a bubble bath, you can, you know, just set a timer, set aside 10 or 20 minutes for yourself to just be. You can listen to some nature sounds in the background, you can listen to a guided meditation, that helps a lot of people just starting out. A good one is if you just sit and try to just not think about anything or engage about anything. So, you know, if you've got thoughts that come into your mind, as they will when you're meditating, just imagine them as light, fluffy clouds, and you take and you push those thoughts aside. You can come back to them later after your meditation, but this is your time, so just recognize that it's your time. So that'll really help clear your mind, bring you back into the moment, okay? That'll really help you at this time. Now, if you chose card number 4, you chose Healing Messages from Spirit. This card says, I am a clear channel for messages from Spirit. So this card really tells you, watch for signs and symbols, those subtle things that happen that are easy to brush off. Spirit wants you to know that they're always with you. They are always with you, okay? They're encouraging you, they're cheering you on from the other side. So watch for those subtle things for them to let you know that you're not alone. It may be a song that comes on the radio. It may be a smell Maybe, you know, out of the blue, you'll get a smell of Grandpa's aftershave lotion, or Grandma's baked apple pie, or, you know, a stranger at the grocery store will say something that Grandpa used to say all the time. You know, all of those things, you know, they mean something. You may have a dream. You know, maybe you had a dream that they hugged you and it felt so real. That means something. Okay, so pay attention to those little things. No matter how loud or subtle those signs and symbols are, they all mean something. And Spirit wants you to know that they are with you and they're celebrating life with you. Okay, the more you pay attention to these signs and symbols and acknowledge them, the more frequent they'll happen and the more powerful they will become. So thank you for joining me again for our card reading. Hopefully you got some useful information out of these. We'll try and do it again. I think these are fun. I really enjoy doing them. So we'll do some more of these card readings in the future. Until now, enjoy the rest of your night.